Achievement, excellence, service, and honor. And I am honored to be officiating at tonight's assembly with such great student leaders that are not only wonderful students today, but are going to be setting the pace for tomorrow's workforce. The goal of the National Technical Honor Society is to see that deserving technical students are recognized and that people of the community become aware of the talents and abilities of young folks and adults who choose technical education pathways to a successful career. To honor student achievement and leadership, the purpose of National Technical Honor Society is to promote educational excellence and enhance career opportunities for its membership. To qualify for this unique honor, students have to adhere to a number of strict standards. I'd like to introduce our first speaker of tonight, our Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Andy DeFeo.
Thank you to you, Let Your Light Shine by Marianne Williams, used in Nelson Mandela's 1994 inaugural speech. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we have power beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that other people won't feel unsure around you. We are born to make manifest the glory that is within us.
The colors of the National Technical Honor Society are silver, which represent value and worth, white, which represents truth and honesty, purple, which represents achievement and honor. The official emblem of the organization is made up of the following: a shield, which represents the individual member, a line running through the shield to represent a straight plumb line fundamental to building a life and career upon a foundation of excellence.
A bald eagle's head, which represents America and the individual's freedom of career choice. An arc, which represents the student's passage from school or college into the workforce. Steps, which are the preparation necessary to make that transition. The NTHS motto, success favors the prepared mind. The white candle represents the light of knowledge.
In the center of the table is a lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge we have gained through experience and study of our technical programs.
I like this candle to represent the first member attribute, skill.
Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and the expertise necessary to make a positive difference in our occupational fields.
I want to represent the second member attribute, honesty.
Honesty is the quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone at work or in my community.
I like this candle to represent the sixth member attribute, citizenship.
Citizenship is being entitled with full civil rights and exercising the duties, rights, and privileges of the status.
Attributes in yourself and value these qualities of the National Technical Honor Society. I hereby declare that you have been elected to membership in this prestigious organization. It is now time for the pledge, and Matt Peasley and Owen Hankel will lead you in the pledge.
As a member of the National Technical Honor Society, I pledge to maintain the highest standards of personal conduct. I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement, and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education. I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing, and shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community and my country.
Now, if the inductees could turn around and face the audience again, and please, audience, let's give them a great round of applause. Because it is the very unique and prestigious student that maintains all those elements for 2 years. So since you're a little taller than I am, and we have one of these for Matt Peasley too. I'm getting goosebumps. This is so exciting. If Matt could come forward. And at this time, if Matt and Owen could join our dignitaries at the other end of the stage, and if Ms. Rassicott could come up and join me to assist in presenting our inductees, our new official members of the National Technical Honor Society. As I call the students' name, they're going to be coming up the left side of the stage. They'll come up and I will call and pause on their name long enough so that if friends or family wish to take a photo. Tori Davey. Who, along with Lindsay, these two high school LPN students are the first ever inducted into National Technical Honor Society. Young people, leadership, service, honesty. I ran an errand today at lunchtime, and I did a favor for a friend and picked up some soda at a convenience store close to our school. And while I was there waiting in line, there was a young person ahead of me in the line, and off to the right there was an older gentleman, maybe about 80 years old. And he was trying to pay for a minor purchase, and he put a credit card through the debit machine, and the clerk said, "Sorry, sir, your card's been declined." And the older gentleman dug in his wallet and he pulled out another credit card and tried it again, and the clerk said, "Sorry, sir, that one's been declined too." And both me and the young person standing in front of me were feeling a little uncomfortable because the clerk was saying this in front of anybody that could hear it. So the older gentleman pulled out a third credit card and swiped it. And again, the clerk said, "Sorry, sir, your credit card's been declined." And before I could say anything, because I was going to, the young man in front of me, he couldn't have been any more than your age, 17 perhaps. He asked the older gentleman, "How much do you need, sir?" And the older gentleman said, $2.50. And the young man said, "I can help you out with that." And he gave the clerk $3 and walked away before the older gentleman even had a chance to say anything. And the clerk said to the older man, "They don't make them like that anymore." And I said, "They sure don't. Our young people surprise us every day." And that was just one of those random acts of kindness that won't make the news tonight. We don't know his name, but he made my day today, and I know that that older gentleman is going to remember that, and that's what all of you represent. Sometimes we just have to do those types of things and not expect anything in return, and that's what leadership and service and excellence is truly all about. And I'm not sure that I'm going to forget that anytime soon, because that was pretty cool. And now I would like to introduce our final student speaker of tonight. Please.
New wings. You said that you're not ready. Don't put you to the test. You're like a bird with fragile wings, clinging to the nest. We tell you that your future holds possibility, because we see in you what you can't see, your true ability. Well, it's not in leaps and bounds that you try your wings. You'll lift them gently from your sides by risking little things. Starting exactly where you are, moving one step at a time. Learning to move slowly to the beat of your own heart's rhyme. Honoring who you've been and how it's led where you are. Bound to every lesson that's brought you where you are. You only grow by growing. You only move by moving. But with the faith of each small act, you will continue proving. Your destiny is in your hands, not bound by luck or chance. It's in the choices that you make in every circumstance. So move one foot and then the other with ardent stride. You'll make a habit of your courage, and with it comes new pride. The day will come when, with surprise, you'll glide on eagle's wings. You'll make a new nest in future trees with the morrow brings. But you'll look back to where you are, you'll shake your head and sigh, as you hear again that still small voice gently urging fly.